is it? What time is it right now?
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, it keeps happening.
11:40.
Right. This old man's stalling for time. He knows my internet shit.
I've been throwing
It's
up
like the worst
blood
time for this to
since
happen,
winter.
too.
Red, like beetroot.
Is the weather
Been
kind of
passing
shit right
it in
now, or?
stew, too.
I don't know. Maybe he was just using the internet.
He does seem frail. Gaunt for his age. More like 75 than 65. Trouble putting on
Are you
weight
wired or
like
wireless?
cancer.
Sort of.
TRCM can provide medical services.
Half and half.
You need to be looked over.
I need to die.
I need to die.
You don't have medical facilities. You have guns. That's all they give you. Toy guns.
You also have Druamine.
There's a Drew and other painkillers.
I have been running out of that stuff.
There's no way he could manage the pain without them. It's safe to say he is addicted to painkillers by now.
I think they Drew don't you?
It's the little joys. A dark joke. A sunshiny
so
day.
funny.
Morphine.
You would think electrochemistry would be the one that's like, hey, we're gonna explain like drugs to you, but usually it's pain tolerance. All electrochemistry does is, hey, can we get some of that, please, please, please?
A hit, my lord. A hit.
A hit, my lord.
There's nothing to look over. The triage is
A
in.
crumb, I beg.
It's black. Administer morphine. Moribund. I have holes in my brain. Years.
Yeah,
missing.
honestly, if I could rewrite time, I would probably
Others
shift it on to
don't
pain
know.
tolerance instead. But so it goes.
I
It
don't
is very
even
funny.
know what. Inferno?
No, it's
Well,
say something.
I would imagine it takes
No, it hasn't been all that bad. There's been like
mentally
3 or
to
4
live in
good
isolation.
electrochemistry quips.
Out to
Traitors.
50 or so.
Oh no,
It's
the
better
the quips have been good. It's
I
just
watched
that
the
like
people of
they're
this
not
city
usually
turn
like
the lights back
Informative.
on.
here to help.
More and more each
They're
day.
here to harm.
Ruins, glimmering in the dark, like a fucking merry-go-round.
Plus 1
It's
electrochemistry, 0
disgusting.
contribution.
Yeah.
Are they not heartbroken? How could they have moved on?
I have another serious question for
There's
you.
nothing serious in this world. It's a farce.
Use the gun for it.
I've used it for killing people.
You know what? Fair enough.
Here we go. A trail of blood. The lieutenant smells it too.
Killing people?
It's a gun. That's what they're for. You want a moralist euphemism? Defending your
Killing.
family and your property. I haven't done that. I've used it to kill people.
Interesting. During or after the war?
There is no after the war. Class war is never over.
So true.
This is it. You can feel it, like battery acid on the tip of your tongue. Something you haven't felt in a while. But
But
this is what you live for. This is the shit. The great serotonin.
what? You did it.
Going straight. No euphemisms. He doesn't like those. No. Be careful now. Slow and steady does it. Make him repeat it first.
Have you killed anyone?
I don't want to tell you anything, you grotesque
Wait, so which one do I say then?
murderer. The who now?
Be a beautiful, strong man.
The Fascist Death Squad.
Oh yes, that one. Ugly piece of work, that boy.
Did you kill him?
I am a son of
There
a
we go.
welder and an officer of
Oh,
the
we gotta get it
Commune
out of him.
Revachol. I do not collaborate with murderers and pederasts of the liberal regime.
The gun. The murder weapon is the perfect opener. The scent of blood in the air. But what else? There was something you can't remember. Something about the tracks. Suddenly, all those tracks are so confusing. Go with something else first.
Something about the tracks. God.
He told me communism killed him. He told me.
Yeah.
I saw you poking around there, looking for evidence. You're damn diligent when it comes to dead fascies. Did you like the view?
You had direct visibility. There are embrasures in the concrete, specifically meant for a top follower to use. And you had a long-range rifle in your possession. You've been here a long time, Mr. Dras. Too long. You clearly need medical aid.
I'm ready to die.
He's practically admitting to it. Just one thing. The rifle does not have a scope.
That's how I interpreted last sign that window, no,
Forget about your stupid fucking scope. I don't know where it is.
God damn it.
Find it yourself. It's your problem now.
He lost it. He just doesn't know where it is. Forget it. Push on.
Because it's a sniper's nest, you stupid fuck.
You
Radio
dumbass.
Gosh is right. You have worms in your brain. You're lost, Dwat. You're lost. I ain't going.
Hold on. Composure, composure, composure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
Somehow.
That's perception.
You have a -1 composure right now.
Correct. Ah.
What could it cost that?
Could be anything. Could have been anything.
Dude's got the long socks.
How many experience points do you have at this point, by the way?
A good amount.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Choose.
Minions of capital.
What strikes you about this gaunt man is not the stomach pain, or the cough, or the malnutrition. For a man who's spent 44 years hidden in the urban wild,
Surprisingly okay.
indeed, he speaks fluidly. His movements are rapid, if erratic. His voice, despite the cough, is there. It is capable of expressing complicated ideas. Above all,
He's very,
he
very
seems
sane.
animated. It's a mystery. This animation comes at a cost too. Erratic hand gestures, thought processes cut off like threads, as he just stares at the logs or the reeds. He also suffers mood swings, bubbling to the surface, unconstrained by his nervous system. You've seen demented people before. This feels similar, yet different. When his thoughts move, they are lucid, keen even, not senile. Is this some kind of substance damage? Like he's addicted to something? Not only the painkillers he's clearly on.
This sound like it's
No.
He's being
I
useful!
won't be stuck
Yay!
in shit like the rest of us.
Hey.
It can be real.
Holy
You
shit!
said you take painkillers.
I take them to cope with pain. The people
on
of this
something.
city use painkillers because they have pain. Untreated illnesses, not enough money for a greedy doctor.
It's not a downer, rather an upper, judging by his snaps.
Vampire hold.
I don't know what that is.
Amphithetes?
Like some kind of decadent rock star.
How was your memory?
No, I'm not okay. I shit blood, and I'm surrounded by insane people.
There it is again. Erratic hand motions, bouts of rage, and the stomach thing too, of course. Could it be a symptom of overdosing on something? Something even you have not tried. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's like, dog. Maybe.
I love how even electrochemistry is like, damn, this is actually impressive. What the fuck is he on? I have no idea.
Petit bourgeois.
A drop of blood in the tear into him again. Pile it on him.
That would be communist shield.
Stupid twat.
The lieutenant looks at you
Stop talking.
with worry in his eyes. Not this, he seems to say. Anything but this.
Anything but this.
It was intuition.
Intuition is an aberrant psychologism. It reeks of crypto-fascism. The parasite class use intuition to justify their rank in life. It's all just palmistry and magic, Earl creatures. Your brain is rotting from the radio waves.
Rotting.
He does
Rotting.
not answer the provocation. It does not look like he thinks this approach worked. But still, somehow you knew it was a communist.
It's just a
Somehow you
miracle.
knew.
The miracle is still waiting. This is the darkness.
How into it?
You are. Soon it will happen. Perhaps you suspected it before you took the case.
This
Uh-huh.
Supposed to?
I'll look deeper then.
Inland sea is dark, vast, and on the surface.
Standing there, slack-jawed, brain festering.
Oh, I forget.
Wait, here it comes. The goddamn Maybells. The dried Maybells on Charlie's roof.
Oh yes. Ow, head hurty.
There were Maybells in the grass when you got here. They're revolutionary symbols from the war. Wait, don't forget the footprints. The diagonal prints
A
in the
second
dust
hit.
in the secret space behind Claudia's bedroom. Now they're gonna come up.
Of course. Thank
Now
you,
they're
Ed.
gonna
Thank
come
you.
up.
Thank
It's
you,
all
thank-
connected.
Thank you, Ed.
You got it.
Thank you.
Remember, the boot prints were like no modern soul. Maybe don't beat yourself anymore, though. You're not immortal.
Maybe.
Damn Maybells. The whole island is turning white with them. So many this year, too. The spring is coming. No, it's already here. Wash the filth away. They blossom on the islets before we fertilize them with our blood.
I remembered.
Resurrection was snow white in May before they ruined it.
South, the Bay of Martinez is dotted with little freckles of islets, turning green, with white flowers in white snow.
The coast, too, before they piled their containers on top of it, filled with broken, useless,
Yeah, everyone is
trash
there,
for
so yeah.
fat-fingered bourgeois children to play with.
You must get around a lot to stay undetected all these years. Do you know any secret paths? Pinball workshops?
I may.
Mm-hmm.
Classier. With the victim.
There is a small tremble, looks like a smile, a crooked smile, yet isn't quite voluntary. He's about to burst.
Everything is brands with you individualists. Who cares what brand my shoes are? Sansa. Some shit.
Show me the souls, please, Mr. Duras.
Some shit.
Fucking imbecile.
Mm-hmm. Fucking spiral pattern.
The maker is called Sensory. You see their V-shaped logo, but can't make out the size. These are not the unusual horizontal patterned souls you saw in the dust on the floor of the hidden
There's
room.
another pair
They
of
do,
shoes.
however, seem to be about the same size.
The size fits, but not the soul.
How much can I put into drama?
Maybe it's simpler than that.
Sire, he doesn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to be wearing them right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Fire.
Sire. It's drama.
Racking those brains, are you? Desperate to report something back to your masters? They must have really loved that.
I have a lot of skill points I could just dump.
The lieutenant
Yeah, you might as
gives
well.
a quick sideways glance and nods to acknowledge. The prints were his, You can see it in those eyes.
Don't get elixir
You
syndrome
can't
here
keep
now.
them from flickering, looking for something. The old man stares at his own prints in the ash around the fire. Silent suddenly, some strange process within him. A gush of wind. Seagulls in the distance. You've almost got him. Just the last little push.
He says a handgun.
Not a lot of guns around that use military-grade ammunition, are there?
It's a real gun. Not like your musketeer pistols. You look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask them to give you real weapons?
Yeah, we're in a
Going
war right
against
now, old
automatic
man.
rifles with these toy guns. Of course you got those boys killed.
Damn, he saw you. He's watched it happen. So he saw you. Okay. So what? Don't let it divert you.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it?
Do you think we have the murder weapon?
4.46 jacketed ammunition, modified for range. We have it. This is
Okay.
it.
This is the murder weapon.
Good.
Secret task complete.
This feels good, doesn't it? Tearing things up like this. When you have the murder weapon, you have the killer.
Murder.
Like a marionette
Murder.
on some invisible string.
You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed. He wasn't human. The blunt end of a hammer. Dripping with blood.
Oh, he did deserve it.
Beating us to the ground. Moaning with joy. You hounds get so thorough when a company-trained killer dies. I haven't seen you on this coast for 40 years. You know, maybe I should have killed one sooner. Got your attention. Now you stop beating druggies and prostitutes in your basement. Now you come to investigate. Not when they die by the hundreds.
So he shot him.
Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary less in Revachol.
The lieutenant raises his right arm to hush you. Hush. He does not need to be pushed anymore. The ball is rolling.
He's lost it.
While the lieutenant listens.
You've already got him, friend. We're good.
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whore. I was breathing with them. In phase. And I pulled the trigger and flew on the air until I landed in his mouth. I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did. I saw him kneel there with his mouth full of death. And that stupid look on his face. And his dick still in her.
And what?
Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were
to
Maybells
bed.
everywhere.
Took a
The
nap.
world was white. Or what's left of it anyway. My last spring here. I knew the fascists would come to avenge their own. And so they did.
Mr. Dross, are you aware you're confessing to murder?
Yes.
There we go.
And you were looking at them, the victim and a young woman, having sex, through the scope of your rifle that night, before you shot him?
The old man nods.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing.
I don't understand. Do you, detective? I don't understand this part.
What's the fucking motive?
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking through the scope of a rifle? I'm just trying to understand.
A rifle scope has the best magnification.
Helps him see all the shit.
And if you don't like it,
Click.
Thanks, Hand-Eye.
Thanks, Hand-Eye.
then you pull the trigger?
Yes. Think of it as a form of critique. A tragic comedy. Druggies, prostitutes, and rentiers.
A strange little engine seems to fire up in him again. It straightens his back.
Specifically, the whole city is a charnel house. Stripped clean and draped in neon. The matinees. Martinez is the worst. Because of the racists. Everyone is a racist in Martinez. It's their favorite thing to do in the whole world. Listening to race-themed radio shows. In the ruins, in their lorries. Pumped full of steroids and Radio Revachol 92. Race this, race that. It's all sanctioned by that Social Democratic Union and the farce of a Social Democrat who runs it. Yes, the fly larva in his
That's racing
container.
for you. Everyone loves
He
racing.
let
Yeah,
some
that's what I was talking
nihilistic
about.
advertising
Get that
yet
NASCAR.
erect a statue of Philippe the
Speed
Third,
Freaks FM.
a syphilitic murderer, on the town square to spit on the working class. Not since the serfs of ancient Pericarnassus has history produced a more inert social class than the Martinez proletariat. The rest of Revachol at least pretends to rebuild. These
The
people
balls
still
are
live
inert.
in ruins.
The obelisk of knowledge.
Intense, like animals. Like those boom boom morons on the ice. A pity they didn't drown in that tent of theirs.
Oh, good thing. Woo, good thing we got them in that church. That's all.
Okay.
The worst of them is the blood-drenched Sucrion on her yacht, licking her lips. The old whore's gone now. Her gun-toting porcelain men are dead. So, actually, no. The worst is that old cock parading around in his uniform, throwing balls all day. It's not enough that the racists and liberals are dancing on our graves. The old loyalist ghouls still parade the ruins too. Every morning he's there.
Okay.
While the parasites he
Dog,
fought
he's
to
dead.
protect are off in Ozon, or Koyamorang, or some other island they built their palaces on, feeding on drugs and having sex with their own children. That's all the rich really want. Sex with their own children. Throughout history, even the royal bloodline of the suzerain, it's all just
Interesting
an
endpoint.
excuse for them to have sordid sex. At least that old cunt Frisell is now dead.
It's just not. He's just rambling.
We did good when we pushed him under that horse car. If only, in the 30s, those disco whores.
Ominous mumbling.
The disco whores are too much. Hatred shifts in his brain's language, leaving only a nonsensical sputter.
Okay.
Every fucking morning for 34 years. Throwing that ball. One ball against the other. I've always loathed that game. That is not a working class game. I don't care what they say.
This
on
band
radio
sucked
too.
ass and made me so mad.
Royalist ghouls played like it was life itself. Click, clack across the water each day. And that uniform, like a parrot plumage. I won't even mention that he's a traitor to his race. A Patank maniac race traitor.
I don't know.
I remember him. I remember him from Lanos. Not him personally, his make and model. There were tens of thousands of them. I thought we took them all out before the liberals came to their rescue. We missed one, that one. Fat and plump, like a pheasant, just begging to be popped off. Please, Mr. Dross, shoot me.
He whispers with such predatory hunger, it borders on longing.
Calm down. I'm not angry. I adore him. He reminds me of everything we fought for. At least we killed that Frisell and his kingsman. Horse.
Another hideous disappointment. Unions are the real enemy. The true enemy of the proletariat. Placating the masses.
Oh, God.
First against the wall with them.
keep the mills running, collaborates, the whole lot. They should go before the owners. Glad. It's all gone.
I want to ask you again about the people you don't like.
Them. Fucking. I didn't like that.
Yeah, just fucking wind him up.
Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't like the Reaver enjoying himself. Drugged out, soothed in the arms of a young woman. I wanted him to die so he could not enjoy life anymore. And I wanted to see his head explode. That too. She should know better than to hold a child murderer between her thighs. I knew he'd be there for one more second. Writhing. That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think of it, I wasn't aiming for his mouth. I wanted his brains to spill out on her. But you can't have everything.
Normal.
The caliber
Yeah.
of bullet he used does not do that kind of damage.
Did you have feelings for that woman?
There's nothing to hold on to. Only this. It's not enough.
The coals of his eyes glisten suddenly, like stones dripping with water. Is he crying?
Man needs to feel something else. It helps if you have your eye on something there. Something pretty. It's weakness, I know.
That's one.
Woman.
And inexplicably, it doesn't go with his pained voice.
Since she came to Martinez, I saw her sneaking in the reeds early in the morning, behind the Fell building. It was dark, still winter. She didn't have her skimpy outfit on then, just a spot in the night, moving,
Past the Fell building on the coast? What was she doing there?
hiding something in the water. She had a fag after she'd done it. I was up in the ruins there. She couldn't see me, but I could see her, smoking. She was nervous, but not scared.
And beautiful.
And beautiful.
That, too.
How could you see what she looked like? You said it was dark.
The sun came up. Her hair was like cobwebs. She smoked more fags and snorted a line of whatever shit she was on right there. She needed it just to move. Her passport and tickets to Villiers. And from there to Cachet Brut.
In the free state of Seminine, hidden away at the edge of the earth, near the Pale.
After she was gone,
Did you keep what was in it? When we found the submersible, it was empty.
no. Why would I do that? I didn't need tickets to Villiers. I'd put them back. If I wanted to extort someone, I'd do better.
There are better ways of doing this shit.
Why would I need that trash? I'm not going to Villiers.
A strange confusion comes over him from time to time. Some kind of aberration of the nervous system.
I did. She had a face like an archipelago with those birthmarks, and a body hard and lean and bruised all over, black and yellow. I could see she's taken a beating. I could see who she was, too. A spook, on the run. Revachol's the cloaca of capital now. All the bagmen and arms dealers end up here to do drugs and have sex like animals.
This is,
What a way to phrase it.
I'm thinking about Black Lagoon. What's the name of that place again? The port?
I'm not familiar enough with it.
Fuck. It's that location.
You could tell she was a spook? From
I get what you're
documents?
trying to say. I'm just not familiar enough with the series now.
She had different color hair
Comes
in
up
the photo.
early, and it's
and
been a while
glasses.
since the chapter's come out so
Forged.
frequently.
Some sordid bourgeois affair. I've heard about this kind of thing on the radio.
He's setting it up for you. The bruises. You can't make that out in a scope.
Scope or a rifle.
You can't see bruises through a scope. It's just a blur.
How does he know? Reaction speed. Get his ass.
it quickly comes to
Fuck, dude!
Holy shit!
Ooh.
He's in through a hole in the wall.
Oh, yes. Cutting those drugs
Three,
of hers into
three.
little lines with a knife. Masturbating.
you. Everything in him fills with impossible longing, all at once.
Did you make that hole?
With a clip point knife. Like that, too. Yes. Bending like a bow against the glass. I've been through all of Martinez. Every nook and cranny.
And that too.
Yes, that too. The things they did in that little room. What she'd do to feel good. Funny the way light works. You turn it on inside, and it gets so dark out, you can't see a man looking in. I learned that in the 20s, when they were still hunting me. I've seen people do some shit, but...
You hear the familiar scribble of the lieutenant's
Don't
pen.
know we need.
A quick glance at you. One more loose end down. We're doing this, detective.
How did you
Still
get
doing
in there?
this?
The hidden pinball workshop.
I can just walk in there now after a good wash. I told you, they think I'm an antisocial. Closing hour is a good time. The kitchen's empty.
You had to open the steel door in the kitchen? How?
I got that open a long time ago. Some bourgeois
okay, so he's the one who
gamer
placed the
who
key
lived
there.
I don't know, 15 years ago. He left spare keys all over, and I took one. Then I saw her turn the light on one night in my scope.
Andy found use for it. A spare key, like the one hanging behind the Union Box window.
One more thing. The flowers, Mr. Dross. The dried flowers that were on the roof.
What about them?
Side of the window.
I did. I shouldn't have. It was a mistake. I was there one night, and she was crying, like a child, in the corner of her room, on the floor. I'd never seen her do that before. The day after I killed him. Yes, I don't know why I do the things I do anymore.
It's as if something put the thought there to leave the flowers.
Maybe. I told you, I have holes in my brain now. I wouldn't just sit here waiting for you.
A sudden pang of rage.
If you came 10 years ago, I would have killed you.
In the silence, the lieutenant draws a line in his notes, then nods at you once more. One more down.
It's about him, it's about
Her.
Maybe love killed him?
The lieutenant
Love and
nods at
communism.
you in acknowledgement.
God.
That's it. Motive. We have it.
Where is she? That Clasier. I haven't seen her there for days.
Got someone watching.
Gone. I knew it. She kept staring into the scope this last week at the island, like she knew. She'd look at night, crying or smoking on the roof, staring right into me. It doesn't matter.
Midtown, across the Bay of Revachol, the oceanic
Not
rim
shivers for the
washes
road.
40-story towers. Above them, Lausanne Central Aerodrome, a cocoon suspended in the sky by a web of suspension wiring, encircled by hybrid aircraft.
Fuck?
On the platform, a young woman is withdrawing from amphetamines, barbiturates, and alcohol. Yet still she smiles among the crowd, among the great ghosts of the city she's leaving, for another, far south. Smaller, distant, hidden, not like the great chandeliers she sees sparkle in the dusk below her. Streets, towers, tenements, and cold water. Across the water, a dark strip of ruins, barely visible, if she didn't squint her eyes.
It's really fucked up how the world is like, yeah, there's a lot of cool shit in this world. You ain't gonna see it though. This is grungy as fuck. You're in the pits. You're not gonna see the cool thing. You're not gonna see the flying airships. You're not gonna see the flying city. You're not gonna see the cool the pale. Cool. You know, you get to see Kim's Kinema. That's nice. But you're not gonna see anything else. Like, damn, they really love hiding shit away
There,
from you.
on a dilapidated jetty in a nameless village. 2 police officers and 1 special consultant look across a narrow strip of sea. The ruins of a sea fort stick out of the water. Built by Philippe II,
Oh, they're here.
reappropriated by the Commune, then lost in the landing. He's there, doing what exactly, I don't know. Satellite Officer Vicmair points at the ruins. Behind that anti-aircraft something. That's why we can't see him. Special Consultant Heidelstam is optimistic. We'll see the boat when he comes. Let's go get a coffee until then. I know this interesting little place where, as the men go, Patrol Officer Minnow looks back over her shoulder at the crumbling fortification like a rotten tooth rising out of the water. The old man has fallen silent, staring at your feet. The burnt logs in the fire are moist from the sea air.
You're under arrest.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
The wind picks up. The silence on the water is broken all around you. Little
Oh,
shivers
he's
of
huddling now.
waves
Holy
appear.
shit.
The lieutenant continues, like an incantation.
Your Wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. You will be given legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days. Do you understand? Do you understand?
But...
Do you understand?
No, I don't want to.
You understand?
I have to stay here.
Can't look.
He's sweating. Beads are forming on his forehead. Pupils are dilated too. Eyes getting blacker and blacker.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat.
Oh.
Mm.
It's perception, right? Yeah.
You have so many skill points.
Please fucking hit this shit.
There it is again.
Nice.
There we go.
As it has been since you came
Yep.
to the coast. The reeds whisper, stalks rubbing against
spend
each
them.
other. But then, in the middle of it, something completely different. It sounds like a bow,
Oh.
very slowly being drawn against the strings of a violin. A very small violin, made of reeds and
What?
rushes.
Maybe there is room for 3 on the boat.
Shut up.
What?
What are you talking about? Is this... really us?
Your skin crawls.
Fuck. What the fuck? Ah. Kim, holy shit.
A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds.
What the
The
fuck?
Insulindian Phasmid.
Limb
It's you.
to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence. It's still there, an unfolding
Yeah?
mechanism of reed-like chitin, hovering in place.
What is that?
What are you talking about?
The giant stick
There's
insect.
nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3
Jesus
meters
Christ.
tall. It looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesque small head.
Me read this guy's rights. What the hell?
You feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand move to your holster, but you don't have a gun.
I see.
But
Tell
you
me
don't
what
have
you
a gun.
see, damn it. I can't
Kim.
make out one small thing in the reeds.
Kim, can you see
I
it?
can see it.
4 simple words.
That's
See. To say, it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence.
What a
Its
time.
limbs long and slender.
Be very, very careful.
Save, gamer!
Autosave.
Save right now.
The
Autosave.
creature stands on long stilt-like legs,
Holy shit.
antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair. White.
Who cares about the murder? We got a fast
It is reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks. The hiss is different from the string.
Oh, electrochemistry!
Oh my god!
In a lower pitch.
Laid the pheromone on thick.
Carefully. Pet that goddamn phasmid.
Slowly,
Hey.
with your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward
What?
the phasmid. The creature
wait a
lets
second.
out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows. Sweat drips from your brow, soaking your chest. You reek of it, your chemicals. The tracheal system on the creature's abdomen expands in front of you to take in and expel air. It's smelling you. Hissing and clicking, it extends its
Hey,
mandible-like
so-
antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs.
Holy
The
shit.
head of the creature is crowned
But-
by reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets of water.
So, you know how one of the things on there said you're just covered in pheromones?
Yeah?
Do you know what happens if you don't let them spray you with the pheromones?
What?
You literally cannot succeed that check. It's impossible. And if you take a bath after you puts the pheromones on you, it'll wash them off.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Can take a picture.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay. It's a good thing we have a camera.
Yep.
There is no change in the insect's motion while it's being aimed by the camera. It remains fixated on you.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I
Oh,
shoot.
go fucking.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The shrill flash of the camera
Oh,
hits the air like the blade
Hell
of steel.
yeah.
Yo.
The
Oh,
phasmid
what a
freezes
picture.
in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant, hypnotized by the flash. It stands frozen before you. The sweat on your arms feels cold as ice, as if you're frozen as well, in the shadow of this great statue of chitinous marble.
I got it.
Carefully touch the creature's whisker.
The antennae hang from a great height.
Give, pet the,
With your hand
pet the
shaking,
dog.
you barely
Pet
touch
the
the tip of
dog.
left whisker.
You
Pet the
can't
dog.
Pet the
The
dog.
chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish. The sensation is electrifying, resounding through your body. It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker, like a young vine. It's even a bit wet.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of you stays frozen. The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing. Warning! A sudden shiver passes the limb. Looks like the creature is awakening, wave by wave from its stupor. Some sort of countdown process is happening. That's all you have time to think. Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying
Show the
motion.
picture again.
Even the small black pearls of its eyes do not stray from you.
Maybe it is real. The pheromone.
The insect's head is crowned with reed-like scales, the shape of seed heads. They rustle as the air
Nature
moves.
truly is
The
beautiful.
ventricles at its abdomen continue expanding, like lunglets, breathing you in, your sour, greasy, similar chemicals on the breeze. The insect stops its stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion, glittering. The world stands still around you. Suddenly, there is silence. No. Stop. Be afraid. As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs moving independent of each other. as if each has a mind of its own. They are white, like stalks of porcelain, knitting above you. Shifting around in the reeds around it, in the muddy water, you notice some of its hind
Standing
legs
on
apparently
water.
standing on the water from time to time. It's that light.
Hello, I'm Harry.
No reply.
That light.
A total ancient silence comes from its mouth, along with what appears to be some kind of foam. The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you. You were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish. The faintest smell like you've never felt before, like burnt roses.
Careful. It may be poisonous.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the insect moves its mouth parts, masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one, letting out that same smell.
What are you doing?
I exist.
Oh!
Tell me what it's like for you. Then I will tell you what it's like for me. Fire? Where?
Inside.
I do not have fire inside me. In me, there is not even blood, but lymph, like sap from a one palm. Now, I will tell you what it's like for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images, a kind of darkness, being intruded upon, transient, dim, moist,
What?
shapes of plants and animals, and internal sensations, a swarm of sounds, tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms. All speak of
This is not where I expected the session to be going, by the way.
Understanding.
Uh-huh.
At the end of a narrow funnel, weightless,
Yeah.
so light,
Mm-hmm.
it only feels like something to be me. In truth, perhaps I'm nothing. I certainly do not have a soul. And if I did, it would never burn.
Yeah, I like
Are you sure? Sometimes, when molting, I will grow a lost limb. One time something went wrong, and a small leg replaced the missing antenna.
cool.
No, the leg tried to move around independently, making it hard to walk.
What the hell?
Yes, thankfully someone ate it.
The
The
random limb
next time I moved
generation.
it, I grew an antenna again. So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect?
The kill.
He's in a bad state, deteriorating fast now. He thinks I am beneficial to him, but I am not.
He's
I
so
only quicken
confused.
his deterioration, very slowly, and only because he won't go away. It is meant to keep them from noticing me, to interfere with the pictures in their heads.
Oh my god.
He has looked at me for too
Uh-huh.
long, and I am destroying him.
The pheromones from the penicillin phasmid are what's causing the dementia to occur. What the fuck?
Not
Amazing.
even the birds know that. Not even a water lily. You can also eat it. If it's a leaf, you can put it in your mouth.
Oh, fuck it.
Yum yum. Or read.
Yum yum.
Wait, so
Yum yum.
You learn to read?
Yes, they don't mind.
Actually, you read Phasmid?
Yes. I once cloned myself and ate the little ones.
Alright.
It was winter, and I woke up at the wrong time. It was an accident.
The dream was happening.
No, you're awake. I am real. Light is forming me. This is real. I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmodia, endemic to the Insulandian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight. masquerading as the reeds, molting, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with treasures
It's
and
like a
toys.
dog.
It may have unknown, dangerous biochemical characteristics that help it maintain its camouflage.
And went unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and the officials of the occupation. Even the Semernese islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me. I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions, until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the city's militia in Rivershore, district of Martinez, March 51.
Are you the miracle?
No. You are the miracle. The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form. Only you are extreme, all-engulfing madness. A volatile simian nervous system, ominously new to the planet.
You are fucked up. You,
Ominously new to the planet.
Ominously new.
your presence on this place defines ills.
The Pale too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all. It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind. You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you.
I guess
In
it's
enough
time
time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident. We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago.
God.
When organisms first started breathing. Only much worse. Everything you
Only
are
much worse.
Quick.
there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if
Please don't blink.
Please
Please don't blink.
all one day? Or just
Please don't blink.
I'll be executed not to blink, okay? It's like, don't worry.
Please be.
Please
Or
don't blink.
one day, one of you will close your eyes and sigh, and open them to see that none of this ever existed.
You poisonous?
Yes, I do not have a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative element to aid
Oh,
camouflage.
yeah.
Do not worry. It is only destructive over long periods of time.
Hey, Kim, am I okay?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't look like that, no.
What does it look like?
You're just staring at it.
Give me a vision about the final fate of mankind.
Okay. Is it somehow related to the case?
Okay.
Sort of.
I think you should back away from the unstudied species now.
No, there is
Kim
one
has the
more.
best okays.
Okay.
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 I'm not going to confirm or deny or do anything. It's just, alright.
Thank you.
Sure, man.
I also have one more thing to say to you. That woman. Turn from
Even the fastest is just like,
Turn.
stop
and go
thinking about your
forward.
ex-wife.
Do it for the working class.
Do it for the working.
Do it for the working class.
Oh.
Yes. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
Alright then. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
You just got stick bugged.
And just like that, it's gone.
I'm so glad you hit it.
Skating
I'm
away
so glad
across
you
the
hit it.
sea's
So
calm
funny.
mirror, like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water, and something under it, In the place it stood,
And
bobbing
something under
there,
it.
among the reeds, a collection of items.
It's gone.
And the reeds.
Looks like a nest of some sort. We should have a look. Apparently, yes. Like a water strider. Only, I've never seen anything like that in my
Kim's
life.
converted.
What now?
Right to the center.
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on him.
Kim always was interesting. He just didn't believe in any of it. And thought it was bogus
There
to
it
even
fucking
think about
is.
it. Yep.
The helmet.
Brother, you've managed to collect all the armor pieces. Too bad
It's
it's
so
too late
late.
for the big showdown.
Uh-huh.
It would have looked very impressive. Still, you found it all.
Get up,
Now
head to
your
toe.
mortal coil is completely protected. Few cops are this futuristic.
I'm truly invincible. Oh! Oh my god, take a look at it.
This passport, issued by the Sovereign Republic of Orange,
Always
is
believe the
issued to a
Phasmid, it gives
black-haired
you
woman
goodies.
Called Katarzyna Elysium.
Huh.
Classia's hidden documents. From the empty boy.
It's Clausia, with short black hair and glasses. She looks boyish, younger somehow.
Maybe our man, Mr. Dross, took it from Classia's, or whatever her name was. Hiding place, or...
See, the Phasmid took
like
it.
a magpie? What a coincidence. Then it would also have collected the other objects, which would be highly unusual. I can see how the helmet could wash up on the island. And the scope. Maybe Mr. Dross lost it. But to seek this out would be very unusual behavior for an arthropod.
A curious octopus would do something similar, or even a cuttlefish.
Curious like an octopus.
An octopus belongs to a very different class. It's not even an insect, it's a mollusk. But yes, I see your
I
point.
get the point.
She said it would be for Anouk Meyer-Smith. Anouk Meyer-Smith.
His real name.
No, she lied to us. Her so-called real name was not her real name. Somehow she's managed to lie to us about that too.
It's a real name.
I don't know, but it's not Katarzyna Alasia or Clasia or Anouk Meyer-Smith. We didn't even scratch the surface with her, detective. Perhaps it's better that we didn't arrest her. Who knows what hell she'd be raising in my district by now.
The winds are silent. The streets are empty of her.
He's gone.
She is no longer in the city of Revachol.
Alright.
He came from like, oh, it's your call, to, oh, we should arrest her, to, oh, I'm actually kind of glad we didn't arrest her.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I gotta put all the yarn pieces. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
1, 2.
There's
Time
like
to scare the hell out of this old man.
There's like 4 pieces of gear in this section. It's crazy.
What is it? What do you want from me? I can't
Something is very wrong with him now.
Sorry, I cannot see the Phasmid.
Mr. Dross?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets. His gap-toothed mouth shaking like an addict of some terrible substance. A light shiver passes him.
Uh-huh.
followed
Of some
by
terrible
nothing.
substance.
His hands are trembling, and he breathes slowly.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem, doesn't it, Mr. Dross?
The trembling mouth appears to sigh.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a
Does-
boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
I'm this man.
Old age and shock.
It's
Yes,
Phasmid.
the arrest and the appearance of the Phasmid, the combined stress. But you think it's something more than that, don't you?
There's much more. Remember what it said when it spoke? Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
Couldn't see it.
That could be part of the shock. But you're right, something is off here. Mr. Dross,
No response.
then how did we see it? Oh, you mean, whatever does this, does it over time? Teenagers, kids, drunks, sightings are brief, and hence not credible. but anyone who spends a
Forget.
long time with it.
That's fucking question.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Dross, have you ever seen a stick insect pretending to be the reed? The doctors will have to look at this. I hope your station has better medical personnel.
You got
than
way
57.
more of these than I did. I got
This
like
is
2 things to
a little
ask him.
advanced for a nurse. You mean pheromonal?
No, for...
The scope, knowing of her bruises, his disposition toward Miss Orania? I see what you mean.
Oh, I see why. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He was energetic and articulate. After all these years alone, with little hygiene or
It was
medication, I would expect
So it's...
worse. It does not seem to be animated now it's left. Honestly, I'm ready to believe anything at this point.
Hands
Maybe
up in
it
the
is
air.
psychoactive.
Wouldn't believe
I
anything.
mean, why not? It's 3 meters tall. Like a drug?
Not just
His
me.
pupils appear to be dilated. They still are. You should be more careful, detective. Are you sure it wasn't having an effect on you?
Anyway.
A valid hunch. Long-term exposure to something like that could be neurodegenerative. Also, please be careful when approaching unknown species in the future, detective. He did seem distressed when it finally came to arresting him, like he
could
didn't
have
want
licked
to leave this
it.
place. and
I
won't
could have
trust
licked
me.
it.
Oh my god.
I have absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember
Holy
all
shit,
of
my
this.
book!
This will be one hell of a report. Thank God we have the photo.
No one would believe you without it. He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him. Perhaps you should.
Got the helmet.
Nothing. Just dull staring. Not even rage left, wherever he is. The last embers have gone out. The war is over.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or the Phasmid even. If it did, this is incredible.
No reaction. This is an old man,
God.
at last. No longer a tin soldier, but the broken down remains.
Did you
Oh,
take his
real quick.
passport and other papers
Yeah.
from the boy on the coast?
The spirits.
He hears us.
Remember when
spirit?
you went to sleep? Remember when you went to
No
sleep?
reply.
Yeah.
He's gone again.
One of the options there was just like, I'm done. And like,
Try something
like-
else? We got him back for a moment.
can it be like, what? And you're like, no, I'm just done. It's like, you don't have to be done. It's like, I'm done, and you can just be done with the case then.
Yeah.
And you get like a non-standard
I
game over.
lost.
It's really funny.
He
I'm
turns his
done.
eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige
Yeah, I kept looking
and
over
white
there multiple
stripes.
times.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a Magpie Phasmid. This sight is a T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh. The plastic cape flaps around his face in a gust of wind. His back is slouched and his mouth open. The blacks of his eyes are receding.
He's coming
His
back.
pupils are returning to normal. The strength has all gone out of him. Just frail old bones in a sack of tracksuit trousers and a wind breath.
We should think about getting back to the
Return.
mainland. To get help. He'll be safe here. If we don't take too long.
Well, we did it. We found the
Congratulations.
insulin
Hooray.
investment.
God.
Holy shit.
And it produces psychoactive chemicals.
Of course, it was the drugs that did it. Thank God we have a trusty keyblade here.
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far
You're ready to
away,
fight-
birds
you're
wings
ready to fight
touch
Kai
the still
Kisuke.
surface of the sea. The flock of quail departs, now more than 100 meters away. On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline, long dried leaves chafing against each other. The great ghost of the air is holding its breath.
Yes?
This is where a lesser man would stop to think about the pain shooting up his right leg and
Oh my
into
God.
his groin. Not you. You're concentrated on how.
It's really fucking silent on this island.
It is. Is that why we are stopping?
The lieutenant nods in silence. A silent hiss. See air moving through the needles of a pine tree. The faraway roar of the city,
I gotta take in
distant like today's
location.
dream. Before it, the sound of sand. The low tide filtered through its grains. A bird tending to its feathers. A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box, through its ancient slits and cracks, resonating, hollow. A big building. Air flows out of a pillbox window. There is very little there. The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless. A jitter. A sound impatient to happen, but not yet in this world. You hear some kind of limb fidget, producing an imperceptible tick.
Well,
We're still in the good vibes noises.
yeah.
The skiff is swaying on the...
Let's. We are done here.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in. The ride back is uneventful and quiet, but for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you.
I apologize for this taking a while, by the way, but a bit late.
What do you mean?
Two men
Bear with it for
stand on the concrete
like
square
one more
of a
hour.
nameless village,
if that.
looking at a small yellow boat as it draws closer.
You're
The
good.
sea is calm. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Don't rush it now. And I'm not being sarcastic.
Me neither.
As am I.
And my
Look what the tide brought here.
There we are.
I want to call you a teapot, but I'm honestly kind of impressed. No idea where you got all that gear, but there's no doubt in my mind that some bad people are looking for it. Also, you look like a fucking idiot.
Thanks.
This is the man with sunglasses from the whirling in rags. But where are his sunglasses?
Where is sunglasses?
Yeah, sunglasses.
That's right. And you're some kind of murder machine.
Forget about this. There's a giant.
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you.
He's bothered
Oh,
by it.
really? They don't seem bothered by it. That's because you're a cop in an exoskeleton.
My God.
Cop with a goddamn exoskeleton.
Actually, are you? Are
The
you
whole
still
thing
a
about
cop?
this?
There's so much disco going on, it's hard to tell.
Our reward.
Vic, calm down.
Where are you people?
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstein. I believe we've met on several occasions.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean.
Oh, he's the
And
partner.
this is your special
yeah,
task
'cause
force. Or
A
what's
real
left of it.
partner. Special task force.
Special Consultant Trent Heiderstam, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you after pavement.
Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us. We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he in fact a decorated police lieutenant and not a naughty boy.
But this is clearly
Not the
departmental
naughty boy.
matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
Thank you,
It's
Lieutenant.
good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the
Oh,
shitstorm
yeah.
that's about to befall you.
I want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in?
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical
I'm
level.
an
In fact,
armchair
I should probably
neurologist.
get going.
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
Shit,
What
kid.
does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets.
I was here.
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went.
Damn you, cafeteria manager! You betrayed me more than last time!
Speaking of which, the giant aerografito in front of the building. The one that's burning. Did you do that?
This is one Junior.
I don't know. It had shit kid written all over it.
You're not even blonde.
Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. I wanted to see if it was true, and it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else to rely on.
Actually, something else is up.
Did you? Or did you literally not recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that. You don't remember.
Absolutely no idea. 100 years?
Absolutely no idea. Nice. Thanks, Encyclopedia.
Thanks, man.
Two more bucks.
I'm Tran Heilerstam. I never said I wasn't Tran Heilerstam.
So what was it the kid then?
Mikael? Mikael is my son.
Okay,
No
so
problem.
where are you special consulting in here?
What indeed?
No problem.
I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure theories developed in Königstein in the 30s, like partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on.
He's smart. Let's move on.
You're duped again. There's no one's who they say they are.
Duped? Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
Connor, scab leader, this. Please tell you who you say you were.
Yes, I'm still Kim Kisoragi, still a lieutenant from Precinct 57.
Still caught up in this crossfire, too.
No, my name is not Horse-Faced Woman. It's Judith Minot. I was assigned to your unit 2 months ago. I thought we were friends.
Not really so.
Okay, you're my commanding officer. I really want to respect you. I want us to have a normal relationship.
That will never happen, Jude. He's the rudest man on earth. He's the reason why the rest of us have to take sensitivity training. And I hate sensitivity training. Yeah, major
Oh my
crimes
god.
unit under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomte.
This is completely
Bring it
different.
Who else?
Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn major crimes unit. There's you, me, Jude, Tron fucking Heidelstown, and Guillaume Baby.
I'm technically just a civilian advisor.
Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit show.
Who's Guillaume Baby?
Oh, that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy is a police reporter who joined our team. He was really good. Then he left because he lost faith in your ability to lead the unit. Other people have left too. Good, smart people.
Yeah.
People we won't get back. Only me and this green
Turns
Asian
out he was
patrol officer are
forcing
still
to stay.
here. And Tron because I'm forcing him to stay. Do? It's a major crimes unit. We clear the desk of cases so Precinct 41 doesn't look like the worst station in town. We are shit tier now, Harry. Because of you.
The 41st isn't...
Maybe this time there's a mercenary tribute.
God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style.
Ah.
The detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
Hey, you just teaching a lesson?
It wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we?
Not like that.
Sure. You're not a superstar law official. Talk on the town is your Guillaume Le Million reincarnate. I know this shit. Nothing has changed. The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic, as displayed in your interactions with him here and previously at the bar, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
Our experimental detective is the method used to solve the case.
What about socioeconomically?
I think I'm so poor I lost my memory.
Not when you phrase it like that. But I don't think critical theory. I know everyone thinks this is far-fetched pink academia, but still, I don't think it should be off the table here.
What? He lost his memory because of capitalism?
No, not like that. I'm not talking Vrede for school here. But Harry, I asked you, what do you think?
John is right. Something so sad I haven't really couldn't be more defense mechanism. Has to do with an anomaly in the church. It's in the other hole in the world.
Corresponding to the 20 centimeter hole in your brain. Sure. This theory has great symmetry. I see how it folds into itself neatly.
Precisely, Satellite Officer Vic Mayer. It's Martinez.
That's what it is.
The satellite officer.
Thanks, there's Martinez.
This sounds odd, but I was there.
Thank you,
The
Kim.
church on the coast was shaking from an audio-spatial anomaly. It may
It's a good
have
thing you
been
did the
also
church, huh?
perhaps related to radio waves. Either way, it was real. I've even put it in my report. You should read it. I do not, however, think it has anything to do with him drinking himself to the point of brain damage.
Thank you, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Just to clarify, I do not think his other anthroponetics are a hoax. Pale produces global phenomena. It's proven. However, what has not been proven is total memory loss after drinking too much Komodo Red. Honestly, I think he's just lying to us.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks case, the other when we looked into that mural.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Well,
Harry's too
here's my
fucking
theory.
smart.
What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be
We
explained.
just sit, you fucking, we hit the
processed,
factory
or
reset
detected.
button.
Look at the sensory input here. Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input. Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for it to end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely I'm glad it's not you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
Line detective's good for now.
For now, I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension? Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here.
Really?
No. Now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to
Yeah.
our carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
The time had come, tequila sunset.
Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Tequila sunset. Not sunrise because you're almost dead. So funny, Harry. Thank you for fucking me. Thank you for destroying 45,000 of everybody's property that's coming out of my payslip. You know that, right? You're gonna get fired. And I'm gonna pay till I die. It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
Here.
He squints at it, suspiciously, trying to ascertain if it's not a blue candy wrapper or a piece of vinyl.
Okay. And your gun?
And your gun?
And I'm on it.
But you haven't, because you're drunk. You lost your gun, and you're drunk. You're a drunk, gunless bum. I can smell it.
I'm also on drugs.
I don't buy it. Why do you smell like a corpse then, huh?
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
Yeah, I've had an actual
I
corpse.
don't believe you. You're drunk. You let a suspect escape, a certain classier, because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsuhagi's. We know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
Pirate Allison, specially trained.
Oh, well. If she was specially trained. I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect who also escaped. Yeah, Ruby's something. Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 8 people who were gunned down.
Yeah, dog.
The streets are literally red with blood, Harry. It was fucking mass murder.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired unvetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did
Thank
so
you,
at
Cam.
considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
That's not the case. It's all of it.
Detective, it's better if I do that.
Thank you for the
Well-
input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't
Give
mean
me
to
that one.
suggest you didn't handle the situation.
He thinks of apologizing, but decides
Thanks,
against it.
Sean.
You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take
On the case?
on Lieutenant Geoffrey Dubois?
Well, the drinking, the gun losing, also losing the badge. That's all true. Although he has not been drinking on the job this week.
Yep.
See?
1 week.
Then there's the superstardom. He likes to, from time to time, allude to being a superstar, no official. At first I thought it was a joke, but now I'm not so sure.
I don't even do it
He
that
says
much.
disco about 20 times a day. It's worrying, especially considering his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, an
Yeah,
Algerian socio-economist. He wants to liquidate the ruling class, which, again, for a police
Guilty as
officer,
charged.
is a little odd. Other still, he is also an ultra-liberal hustler who is always on the grind. How he reconciles his 2 points of view, I don't know. But he is vocal about both of them. And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, and the drugs, of course. Some kind of anti-radiation drug he uses to induce visions. But despite all this, he is a great detective. One of the best I've seen, in fact. He can talk human beings into telling him everything. And he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. He is tireless, madly driven. And he solved it, near perfectly. In 1 week we have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator. Locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution.
Thank you,
He's
Kim.
probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
A colossal stepmother.
Yeah.
It was on the island, camouflaged as the reeds. It unfolded from the reeds.
Yeah,
I
baby.
think we may be dealing with the Insulindian phasmid.
He takes out the photo of the phasmid and shows it to the officers across the yard. The wind blows, flapping the glossy rectangle in his hand. You hear gasps beneath the howling of the wind.
The fuck?
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That one got me. That one got me. Hold on.
Fucking hell is that? Is this somehow connected to the case?
Detective?
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
The old man was not aware of the Phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
God.
So it is connected.
That's the line.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary. I don't even have words for it.
Yes, it really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
Mm-hmm. This is a dead man on the boardwalk.
Yes, yes. Fallen through a gap in a boardwalk. Drunk.
The body was transported to Precinct 41, our morgue.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Solved
Tilbrook
another
and
case.
Mullins take care of funeral arrangements and family stuff.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry. This all comes back to us.
Still, good work with the missing person, Detective.
It's still a point for you. No denying it.
We have a strong motive for him.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Lasovich, etc. The revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead.
Huh.
This man's mother was Lilian. His Lilian's son, Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolution.
That is the
failed,
thing. My middle name
but
does have a
not
bitch in
before
it as
made
well.
it to Revachol.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory. You said you have a motive?
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
Mm-hmm. Jealousy.
Jealousy? I thought this Lilianovich was an old man. To have been hiding for 50 years. Like 70-something.
A strange psychosexual fixation,
Mm-hmm.
aggravated possibly by proximity to the Phasmid and its chemicals. He himself gave a political reason, said he had killed an enemy combatant. Also, we have a sniper's nest with full view of the room in which the mercenary died, right on the island.
And a Phasmid.
2 officers on the scene
Put the Phasmid
that
to the
Mr.
stand.
Dross confessed to.
It's a clean win.
Like the Phasmid. Still don't know her name.
Perfect vaulting mechanism. Get over yourself, Harry. I can still smell the booze on the wind.
God damn it. As if you can't believe it is there. Like in your bones or something.
The bones of pure
It will
alcohol.
pass in time.
Mm-hmm. It's not nightclub in church.
What was that? It sounded like you set up a nightclub in the church.
Yeah. The individual phenomenon. They're 2 meter hole in the world.
Get a grip. No one cares about your anthroponetic adventures right now.
4 kids were living in a tent on the ice. They
Mm-hmm.
were going to drown when it melted. It's not optimal, but the building was abandoned, so he put them in there. It's okay.
The reeds are its nest.
Female? What makes you think so?
You had to see it. It had the subdued colors of a female. And the nesting behavior too, I think.
Incredible. Were there eggs in the nest?
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
That's part.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my field, but I think such nests are called bowers. They are for attracting mates.
Bowers are built by males of the species who can't afford colorful mating displays physically. This one was plain colored.
Oh man.
Must be robust if it can move a helmet with its limbs.
See, looks even more like the reeds.
Yes. That would be a chiromone. A pheromone that's seemingly beneficial to the host. It usually stimulates the affected nervous system. Not a human's, of course, but perhaps a predator's. There are species of bees that, under the influence of pheromones, take wasp larvae to their hives. Ants do the same with aphids, thinking they're...
Science.
Do you think this is how it stayed hidden?
Nothing is off the table. But I want to stress this. The find does not have to be connected to the case. The case is 100% prosecuted.
We don't need
this.
Don't need this little detail.
Of course, Lieutenant. Of course. We should treat the case and the phasmid as completely separate from each other. People are not going to...
They're not going to go for this speculation in the constabulary.
As in cloning itself? What makes you think so?
Observation.
Well, then it wouldn't matter if it's a male or female. The bower would just be rudimentary behavior from before the parthenogenetic mutation. Very interesting. Such organisms are extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria could wipe out the whole species. We're probably looking at conservation efforts here.
In his mind, he's already planning a nature reserve. And he knows a good guy for that.
Hair.
Yes, but also reed-colored, beige and brown, a little green on the outside. After unfolding from a single stalk, it still retained parts that looked like reed tufts on its limbs.
Incredible. The PR value of this is exceptional. Kant discovers new species. Maybe even discovers the Insulindian phasmid. No, that's too much.
This would really help with some of the problems we've been having.
Absolutely, this is great. This does not say vigilante murderers to me at all. This says science, news, human interest. You know, it's a really good thing you have that photo.
Without it...
Quit while you're ahead? Or no?
Hey, wanna take this hot shit back?
I don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude?
Anything that ends the trial is okay with me.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too valuable to let go.
Yeah.
We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's go.
Now you will finally get to know who you are.
The closure.
The man looks westward, impatient.
The true closure.
Jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Why am I like this?
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over. Also, you were drunk.
You really went with it too. Really maximized the damage.
Dora something. Dora England.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Laura
mentioned
Day. Dora. That's why we got him confused.
Not Dora Dubois.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol. God, I don't know. 6 years ago, she was way before my time.
6 years and you haven't gotten over it. What the hell is wrong with you?
6 years!
6 years.
Yeah. Or 7. You're not doing too good there. It's an old man thing. 2 old years equals 1 normal year. That and Dora England really tore you a new one. A big one. Incredibly bangable.
Figures.
Extremely fuckable Harry. A gorgeous bourgeois woman.
That's rubbing it in.
Fish. Like a Welkin, basically.
Heartbreak Welkin.
Thanks, Inland Empire.
Pain Welkin.
Thanks, Pain Threshold.
I've only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection with how pretty she was. One you never recuperated from.
Look, the sun is going down. It's time to go home.
I think she taught in the Académie des Arts, east of the river. Way east. Hard to say which came first.
Art cop.
Middle-class chick
Art
or
cop.
the drink. Egg and the chicken kind of thing. My point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. Several degrees harder.
Several
If there's something
degrees
harder than
harder.
a psychiatrist, a forensic psychiatrist, go talk to that.
Go talk to that.
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Then I will have a serious talk with my captain. Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
Distant traffic. A scrap of newspaper drifts by, carried by the wind.
Station 41.
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of two captains with my doom-mongering.
Demand, join us at Precinct 41. Transfer.
Work with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't know if I...
Would fit him. I'm crazy enough. Can take
Multiple
the stress.
things.
He doesn't know how to finish the sentence.
So how to finish this
Your
sentence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also
Good job-
have a
good job,
huge
gamer.
caseload looming.
Yay.
Piles that we need to get back to.
Yay.
Mountains, even.
I do like the sound of that.
Kim has officially joined the party.
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry. Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron. It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
Harry, it explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the bicep girth, your inexplicable facial hair,
The collection of fallen sportswear.
your love of retro-style dance music, how you're able to perform a 360-degree spin kick.
The raw, robust stamina.
Right, you did the fucking spin kick on the guy.
Yeah.
Also, this guy. Just everything about this guy. And this guy,
Uh-huh.
too.
This guy.
God.
Great.
This javelin throwing freak here.
And pile it in, brothers. Claps for
Even
everybody.
hand-eye coordination's like, ah, fuck. Me too.
in your 20s or late 20s, you've really let yourself go since then. Yes, you taught gym in Cool. I believe that's the term. Taught gym at a high
Holy
school.
shit.
You were a high school gym teacher.
The smell of sweat and glue. The warm floorboards.
We have so many skill points.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Get that going. Suggest it can stay at -1. For you, Glim.
Hey, thanks, brother.
No problem.
Kuro is just east of Jamrock. It was a short walk every morning to the baseball field or the sports building.
High school. Harry, your goings-on with Kuno, Andre, Acel, the whole thing on the ice. That's why you are so juvie.
That makes sense.
The regular. You found some chick. She inspired you to fight the big fight. Be more than you are. All that.
You, every morning, walking from Voyager Road to teach gym. She, leaving for the academy with her spring coat on. The air filled with the smell
Oh, you were
of
trying to
smoke
do
and
better.
raspberries and
You
incredible
were
hope.
too good.
An ocean full of hope.
I knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that. He's an honest-to-God gym teacher.
Yeah, man. Dirty cop working for La Pucha, man.
No.
The pinball man and the gym teacher.
Yep.
You're too unstable to work for a mob boss. You're suicidal, Harry. No mob boss would take you.
I assure you, I wouldn't consult for a corrupt unit.
I told you it's not that bad.
Thanks, Lucian.
Us,
Everyone in there
we're
was.
the bloody murder
My
station,
favorite part
haven't you
is
heard?
how
We're
like
the bad guys. No one likes us.
some guys will like your voices will say things in a specific way, but literally everyone was like super on top of their. No, there's no way.
There's no
We'd never do that.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct. You're just understaffed, and everyone respects the 41st. You have Captain Price.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
Get back to it. We left Torson and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good. Mac the Torso Torson and Chester McLean. They're not fit to run a wing. Believe me.
That's
Things
him,
are
Mr.
shaky
Superglue.
as it is.
God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task force. It was a mistake.
We fucked up.
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me. other losers too.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the old Price, one of the founders of the RCM.
He's one of the most highly regarded men in the force. You're lucky.
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory, shaped like a ladybird with 2 chimneys, Police Captain Ptolemy Price sits behind a heavy wooden desk. Resident medic Nix Gottlieb pours him coffee. It's silent in the captain's office. They speak of change, the city, the tension on the streets.
Yeah.
They speak of the events of April and the blood on the streets in May.
So he remembers that. Yes, there may have been a raid on some churches. It wasn't good press.
Shooting up churches never is. I was out of town, to be clear.
Our enemies were hiding in a church, to the best of our information. That's it. I'm not talking about this anymore. Your security clearance is shit tier right now. You have to wait for it to go up.
He means it. The RCM and its enemies will not be discussed on this coast.
Later.
Your clearance will not go up while you're within earshot of the Union headquarters.
That's also probably more fair.
Okay. It's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner. A lot of good people work there. Hard. Every day.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershoal. Faubourg, technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock only has us.
So impossible.
The press will blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have you, and it's often considered to be the greatest of the districts. You're lucky to have it.
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
That's
Who is Lena?
She lives at 1113 Tabernacle Road in Jamrock.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
Tabernacle? It's on the way over. Near where you live on Perdition.
Fine. If we're gonna drop you off anyway.
God.
She and her husband
Yeah.
are conducting the search
Yeah.
for the plasmid.
Get that
It's
closure.
their discovery, in part. They should know as soon as possible. It would do you good to deliver some positive news for a
We'll
change.
do them good too.
Watch out or she'll faint.
I'm ready.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Tron brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under the night sky, the great district sleeps. A black chessboard.
I love how
gold
one of the
wooden
options for
houses,
talking to her is
80,000
basically
living souls
Harry saying,
inside.
"No,
Fire
this isn't your
trucks as
fault.
far as
Don't
the eye
blame
can
yourself."
see. From Main Street
Talking
to
to her.
Precinct 41, atop the motorway, to Boogie Street, forking into the darkened horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square-shaped chamber. In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has come. It's time. Dawson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No.
No.
Mayor?
No.
Yes. Dubois?
Dubois?
Of course.
Of course.
Really? Nix Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Ptolemy Price gestures with a ballpoint pen. It's dim in his office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll
Harry's our
pull
man.
through.
Here's our man.
When he does, he'll side with the people. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minnow? Of course.
Wonderful.
Of course, Minnow.
Can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
And there we go. Yeah. Look at our fucking glam. Reluctantly.
No.
Harry, your armor is so fucking heavy.
Harry, you're good. Don't bleed out, man.
And that's Let's Go Elysium.
God.
Wow.
What a game.
One experience.
That you can have across different experiences across multiple playthroughs, because there's so much shit in this game.
Mm-hmm.
The order of events can be incredibly different.
Mine sure were.
I got that fucking phasmid on lock.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
See, this is well worth all the praise for it and everything. There's like, if there's like one thing I had an irksome thing with this, that fast travel system kind of sucks ass. That's really it. Otherwise,
Probably that, and maybe like a better equipment sorting thing.
that too. It's like nitpicks.
Yeah. Nothing that really takes away from the experience, just little bumps on the road.
No quality of life stuff that could have been done. Truly is an unforgettable game. Very raw, very forthright with what it wants to say. Hits all the sides. The thing really is like left unclear. And most of the time, the details will just be hidden in the devil. Sometimes it'll just be a line or something just from another thing. Just like, oh, it's released this thing from like 2 hours ago. Holy shit. It's really cool. There's one of the things I did see. I think we only scratched like 50% of the game. From being on the low end. 50 to 60. There's still a lot of shit that you could have done. You could do more stuff with Everett. You could do blackmailing. There's stuff you could do with Joyce that I saw.
God.
My favorite bit. There's a moment where you can. I'll just say it here. There's a very interesting series of events where Kim can leave the party permanently.
God.
And you can. Sorry. Sean hasn't.
I figured out some stuff with Joyce. That was really interesting.
Yeah, there's a very specific set of steps where you could recruit somebody else to be your partner instead of Kim. And you have options. It's insane how much effort went into here. For starters, one of the people you could have on your team as a partner could be Kuno. That's how insane it could get. Different dialogue and everything. It's packed to the gills. It's so wild. Voice acting was fantastic. All had the right notes. All their personality bled through. Sorry. Yeah. What do you? I assume you guys have the same thoughts. Do you want to add anything?
Real damn good game. Goodness gracious.
Fantastic video game. I definitely need to resume my playthrough of it, because holy shit.
Yeah?
I wanna play a playthrough where I'm a jackass.
Yeah. Game's good. Really appreciate the Alpha Railsoft just going all in. And just going
It's all
completely out of nowhere.
connected.
And then it just all ends up being relevant instead of just
It all ties in at the end. Everything you do has a purpose. It all comes back. But yeah, well, now that this is done, we get to slot in a new Wednesday game.
Yay.
And there's a private poll, because it did it. You should check it out. Everybody in this call hates stories, even after just going through all this, because nobody voted for the story game.
Well, we just had a big story game.
It's just very
I
funny.
hate reading.
It's like a big fat zero. It's just very funny. So the next game we're going to be doing is the Star Ocean. A lot more action-paced game. Second story R. Stoshin R. Stoshin 2R, however you want to compartmentalize it.
Stoshin.
Station. How about the Station Break? This would be fun. I have not played Star Ocean game at all. I've just seen people
hell
play.
yeah.
Particularly 3 and then some of 4. I have 4. In case we have one.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah.
Subject yourself to Edge Maverick.
So we'll be going through that through Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think. And next week we're going back to Grace's F because it'll be 2 weeks. If we're doing that, we'll go back to Fidgety Grace's, and after Grace's is done, I think we'll have like a little break or something, and probably do start Tales of Rebirth. And then beyond that, Brand's Fragments, Archipelago next Thursday. Long Archipelago, maybe. Wish I could do a bit more streaming. I haven't
Yeah,
still
you're already
decided.
doing a lot though.
I still haven't decided what I want to do for the Archipelago. That's how much I'm just like. This is one of the things I'm just like, how. We're having, because the other 3 games that are going to be played is Donkey Kong Country 3, Battle Network 3, and Lobotomy Corp. And I'm sitting here just like, what game complements that kind of length?
What?
Mm-hmm. Are you wanting to Lob Corp being an Archie game?
I'm just trying to think how that would even work.
Missions, equipment, days, beating special requirements.
God.
Multiple things. A lot of stuff. I don't know how long it takes. I need to see videos or something like that, or like pace through it, but I need to see like games like, I don't want to be BK'd, because that happens with Donkey Kong. And I don't want to go too long, like Minish Cap, because it's like, oh, well, this is going to be hell. I don't want to be there for too long. I don't know what I mean.
No kidding.
Lots of stuff on the horizon. Very fun stuff. So I didn't... It's like, oh yeah. I didn't go to lecture today because I was like, I woke up way too late. And I'm like, I'm dying of heat. This is not good. This is not good for body. So we're getting like, oh, I got that text from the professor. This is a group text. He's like, yeah, we're doing a test on the 20th of April. I'm like, okay, well, this is not a day I should have missed. I guess. Yeah, so it's about like a couple of stuff. So this is stuff I've been playing for. Beyond that, just been busy. Busy.
No kidding.
I've been. How long does this fucking thing go?
A little bit. Kickstarter 1,284. Kickstarter
No,
1,385.
Mighty
Kickstarter
number
1,386.
No, don't bring that beast in here. That wretched hive of scum and villainy. I might actually, now I'm thinking about it, it's like a side thing on like this. I might actually stream a little bit more because there's some games I want to go through, but also just playing them on the side. I don't know. I did go through great villainous strategy of Lily like this week. Pretty short game, like 20 hours ish. That game was weird. That game's sense of balance is weird.
Did you do all the paths?
I did one path.
Okay.
Because I'm just like, I don't want to go through an entire other path. Even though I know it's like this probably would be very fast because it's just 2 characters. But dog.
That's fair. Playtesters.
Playtesters.
Also thanks, Chris Avalon.
I want this year to be the year. Well, this is the year of health for me. getting my body checked out a bunch and making sure I'm healthy for multiple reasons.
Yeah, I wonder what you may have played recently that may have given you that thought.
I wonder what may have happened recently that may have given me that thought.
Oh yeah, that too.
Mhm.
Same, honestly.
I'm re-entering the workforce and everything into like a full-time job, hopefully, and that's the goal. When I get that, when I eventually do get that full-time job after I'm done with lecture, which I hope will be as soon as I'm done with lecture. Market's there. My hours are drastically gonna change, but we'll figure out stuff then. But until then, for now, that's enough rambling. Game good, game done.
Game very good.
This is the consequences of our actions. Found the fucking phasmid, pet it.
Mm-hmm.
Pet the dog.
Pet the dog.
Pet the dog. I'll catch you guys next time. What it'll be, who knows? Maybe probably gonna
Later.
be Grace's F-Fun's another channel. Or I might be doing something in between. You could say. Anyway, have a good night.
Have a good
See ya.
night, everyone.